Recently, most people's attention has been drawn to the situation in Iran. The news is filled with war and conflict, making it seem like J.D. Vance has little presence. Especially during this period, Marco Rubio has been appearing frequently in diplomatic settings and has clearly been more in the spotlight. Some people have even started discussing whether the next presidential candidate might lean more toward Rubio rather than Vance. So what exactly is Vance doing? In fact, he hasn't disappeared, he has simply shifted his focus to three main areas. First, he is involved in handling the Middle East situation, communicating with Iran through intermediaries and pushing for potential ceasefire negotiations. This is not only related to the United States' diplomatic reputation, but also showcases his ability in international affairs. If handled well, it could greatly increase his political weight within the party and in the eyes of the public. Second, he is leading a domestic anti-welfare fraud initiative. He recently held a meeting at the White House, coordinating multiple departments to crack down on fraud in programs like Medicaid and food assistance. This effort helps him build an image of being pragmatic and serious about fighting corruption, which can strengthen support among conservative voters and give him concrete achievements to point to in future elections. Third, he is planning for his political future, including building alliances, gathering resources, and preparing for the 2026 midterm elections and the 2028 presidential election. Although much of this work happens behind the scenes, it is an important way to accumulate political capital and build networks. If executed well, his influence within the party could continue to grow. In short, he is currently focused more on behind-the-scenes coordination and strategic planning. Unlike Rubio, who appears frequently in the media, Vance may seem to have a lower profile, but in reality his actions are crucial for both future politics and his personal development.